As men get older, many find themselves spending more time alone. This time in solitude isn't about loneliness, but can be a source of great personal strength, inner peace, and clarity. The idea that men who are comfortable being alone are dangerous doesn't mean they pose a threat. Instead, it means that they have a quiet power and wisdom from being independent, self-assured, and emotionally strong. For men between 55 and 80, this is often a time when relationships, careers, and societal roles change. As they have more time for self-reflection, they may find themselves feeling more at peace with who they are and being more selective about the people they keep close. This phase of life brings emotional depth and clarity as the pressures of younger years start to fade. 1. The power of solitude, thriving instead of surviving. Spending time alone allows men to understand themselves better, reflecting on their thoughts, emotions, and memories. It creates space for self-discovery and growth. In earlier years, they may have filled solitude with social events and work, but later in life, they see solitude as a source of strength. True contentment comes from moments of quiet reflection, where clarity emerges and peace is found in their own company. 2. Building resilience through life's unseen battles. Life is full of challenges, both public and private. As men age, they've likely faced losses, hardships, and changes in health. The resilience that develops through these battles is not just about being physically strong, but about the ability to adapt, recover, and grow. In solitude, they can reflect on these experiences and see how each challenge made them stronger without needing outward praise. The growth happens internally, and the lessons learned build quiet resilience. 3. Choosing authentic relationships over superficiality. As men grow older, they begin to value deep, authentic relationships over shallow ones. Earlier in life, they may have had a wide circle of acquaintances, but now they prioritize meaningful connections. They no longer seek relationships to avoid loneliness, but instead look for people who respect their boundaries and bring honesty and authenticity. They have the wisdom to walk away from relationships that no longer serve them, prioritizing their well-being. 4. The silent power of inner peace. Silence is not just the absence of noise, but the presence of peace. In the later stages of life, men begin to appreciate silence for the clarity it brings. It allows them to reflect on the past, process emotions, and plan for the future without distractions. Inner peace is something they cultivate within themselves, helping them navigate life's challenges with calm and composure. They no longer feel the need to engage in every conflict, choosing their battles wisely. 5. Rediscovering independence, the joy of self-sufficiency. Independence takes on a new meaning in later life. It's no longer about proving oneself through work or family, but about finding joy in self-sufficiency. Men who spend time alone learn to meet their own needs and find happiness in their own company. They take pride in their ability to live without constantly seeking support or validation from others. This independence gives them the freedom to live life on their terms, making decisions based on their own desires and values. 6. The wisdom that comes with age. With age comes wisdom that can't be learned from books. It's earned through life experiences, both joyful and painful. Older men have seen the world change and have learned that material things are fleeting, success isn't about money, and happiness comes from within. This wisdom allows them to accept life's ups and downs, trusting that things unfold as they should. They've also learned patience, understanding that good things take time and that the journey is as important as the destination. 7. Reflection on legacy, the mark you leave behind. In later life, men often reflect on their legacy, realizing it's not about their career achievements or wealth, but the impact they've had on others. Their legacy is built on the relationships they've nurtured, the wisdom they've shared, and the kindness they've shown. They make peace with their past choices, focusing on the lessons learned rather than regrets. Their legacy is shaped by how they live each day, embodying values and setting an example for future generations. 8. Health and well-being, caring for body and mind in solitude. As men grow older, they become more aware of the importance of taking care of both their physical and mental health. Solitude gives them the space to listen to their bodies and respond to its needs, whether it's rest, exercise, or nourishment. Maintaining health isn't just about living longer, but living better with the energy to enjoy simple pleasures. Mental and emotional well-being are equally important, and solitude offers opportunities for reflection, mindfulness, and stress management. 9. Rediscovering purpose in later life. With more free time as work and family demands lessen, men have the chance to rediscover their purpose. This stage of life allows them to pursue passions that may have been put aside earlier. It's not about seeking external validation, but doing what brings genuine happiness. Whether it's mentoring, volunteering, or engaging in creative pursuits, rediscovering purpose brings a renewed sense of vitality and joy. 10. Acceptance of mortality, living fully in the face of life's impermanence. As men age, they naturally think more about mortality, but those who spend time alone often come to accept it. Rather than fearing death, they focus on living their remaining years with gratitude and purpose. This acceptance helps them live more fully in the present, appreciating each moment and letting go of unnecessary worries. They understand that their life isn't defined by how long they live, but by the depth of their experiences and the legacy they leave behind.